sure enough got the Rutledge. Well, let's give that praise for a royal family making impact in Pontiac and beyond. This is very, very good. The bishop, of course, for his lovely wife, Dr. Rutledge, and of course my brother from another mother, Ryan Rutledge. I'm so glad to be here. We are silencing the shame, the stigma, the struggle, and also giving voice to the power of survivors and overcomers. Listen, I can tell you, just like Revelation 12:11 said, we overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of your testimony. Don't you know you got power in your testimony? Your words create your world. Your future or your funeral is on the tip of your tongue. What you speak into the atmosphere will appear. I can tell you, if you have moved the color purple on the screen here today, all my life, just like Sophia, all my life, I have survivors in here. You fought through the shame, you fought through the rain, the sickness and the pain. 2022 marks 22 years of me being cancer free. Yes. And y'all trying to figure out my age, so I tell you, I'm older than Jaden Smith, younger than Will Smith. I know black don't crack, brown won't let you down. But things don't age, 10 got a plan in life to do right. I was in school at one point, and during my sophomore year of high school, and I was having chest pains, and Bishop, you know how it is, us as boys becoming men, don't talk about your pain at all. Stand up, be a man, and they tell you that at the age of 4. No, I'm 4, I'm not 44. Let me know what I'm supposed to do after I cry. And I was crying internally because I was raised in a single parent, divorced household, to where my father wasn't there. And oftentimes the question becomes, how do you play a role if you weren't given a script? How do you become a man if you don't see one way, much less interact with one? And I'm having chest pains and I was ignoring the signs. Little did I know that the chest pains were exacerbated. It felt like somebody was stabbing me in my chest. I was sleeping in class, kind of lethargy. I pretty much loved school. My favorite 2 classes in school were gym and lunch. I would chase the girls in the gym and sit down and eat with them at lunch. I'm over at my friend's house watching a football game, came brief by halftime. I'm catching my breath. His mother has to take me to the hospital. My mother meets me there. They take me to the hospital and they're getting ready to do a CT scan of the chest as the doctor is swirling around my hospital bed. I'm wondering what's going on. I'm looking into the light, wondering if that's where I'm headed. The pain was so bad that the doctors, after they did a CT scan of the chest, they saw they needed to take me to surgery immediately. They cut me open, they saw my cells in my body growing so fast they could see them growing with the naked eye. Around my heart, my trachea, my esophagus, my voice box, I use my voice for a living, and the enemy was trying to silence me. I felt great coming out of surgery after an aggressive tumor was removed, and the doctor said, Eddie, we have a diagnosis for you. You have what we call NHL. I'm just a black kid from the east side of Detroit. I said, NHL, I'm getting ready to be the youngest owner of the National Hockey League team. I don't even like the sport. He says, no, you have what we call non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I said, Doc, my first language is Ebonics. I'm still trying to learn English. What do you mean? He says, you have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. I'm filling my pockets and buying $4. He says, you have stage 4 cancer. I'm fighting for my life when I'm just beginning my life. And the scripture said, how long has this been going on? Ever since you were a child. Notice the enemy always wants to attack you in your infancy because he wants to put a halt on your future. But you got to know that you're still here. As long as you got a pulse, you got a purpose. Cancer made me cry, but it didn't make me quit. I lost all my hair, my self-confidence, my self-esteem, my will to live, chemotherapy, radiation for about 2 years. My own biological father never visited me one day in the hospital. The people I thought were praying for me were literally praying on me. Sitting on the sideline expecting my demise. But I'm grateful for a praying mom who told me, you gotta go to Psalm 118. It says, I shall not die, but live and declare the works of the Lord. You want to just hallelujah today. You're going to live through the pain, you're going to live through the divorce, you're going to live through the depression, you're going to live through the cancer, you're going to live through the domestic violence, you're going to live through the isolation, you're going to live through the pain. Because what's painful is It's getting ready to become purposeful in your life. I went through all of that, but I can say as the song said, my mama prayed for me. Had me on her mind, took the time to pray for me. I'm so glad she prayed. A few years after coming out of camps, I'm in a convenience store, and the guy literally inconveniences me. Walks up to me, I knew him, he recognized me, he didn't tell me what up though. He didn't say what's good, he didn't say how you doing, bro. He walked up to me and said these words that made me cringe. He said, I thought you died. Those words were so chilling to me. I felt a heat rush in my body, and Bishop, my fist balled up. I was getting ready to have a Will Smith, Chris Rock moment. But I wasn't going to be Chris. But I'm thankful to God that I exercised some emotional intelligence. It had to be the angel of the Lord who propped my fist up. I was getting ready to go oops upside his head. But I didn't go negative on the negative. I told him, I said, as you can see, I didn't die. I'm still alive. And I just want to let you know today that you're not where people left you. You're not in that sickness anymore. You're not in that depression. You're not in that negative space and place. You can put a period. Don't let people put a period where God only placed a comma. Come on, let me say it twice because it feels so nice. Don't let people put a period where God placed a comma. And as I can say, as I told him, I said, as you can see, I didn't die. I multiplied. Whatever you do today, multiply your gifts, multiply your purpose, multiply your talent, multiply your ministry, multiply your healing. And when they ask you how you made it, tell them two words. In the words of DJ Khaled, God did. That's all I got for you today. Listen, I'm thankful to be able to share my testimony and empower you. I brought some material with me that I know will bless you. Where all the queens at today. Every queen ought to give another queen a hair flip, a high five, three snaps in the neck roll. Tell them, you go girl, you all that. And a bag of Bibles, you all that in the scriptures. Yeah, don't get your bad self. I got a book here called Dear Queen. Queen means quintessentially unique, empowering everyone naturally. I got a 2-volume set. Queen, quintessentially unique, empowering everyone naturally. Real queens don't compete, they collaborate. Real queens aren't just chasing a man, they're focused on their purpose and plan. Real queens understand that their royalty demands loyalty. As a result, they wear their crown and they build their queendom in the kingdom of God. So I know these will be a blessing to you. Malcolm X said, the most neglected, unprotected, disrespected woman on the planet is the black woman. And so I believe with all that you do for us, we ought to celebrate you in return. I pray that you have these things today. My latest book just came out. It's my 14th one called The Mask of Masculinity. The Mask of Masculinity, how men can proclaim their identity, lead in love with vulnerability. Ever since we've been a child, they've been telling us to mask our pain and hide it behind muscles, Mercedes, phone book for the ladies, all of that. But as men, we're not just Superman, we're more like Clark Kent. We're more like David Banner than the Hulk. We're more like T'Challa than Black Panther. And so this book speaks to the father wounds, the fears, the frustrations, the fights that all men face, and it gives you healing to move you light to the next level. So God bless you. Thank you so much.